Hi, so today I would like to talk about the basics of plants. Here I have a picture of a plant. Here's the flower, here's the stem, and here's the leaves, and here's the roots. Now, knowing that information, there's four things that a plant needs to grow: sunlight, water, soil, and air. Now, knowing this, I would like to share a song with you.
The needs of a plant.
For a plant to stay alive, it needs five things I would not lie. It needs water so it can grow. And it needs soil just like so. Plants need space, they can't be tight. The sun helps plants by giving life. Don't forget to give plants air. Repeat the needs if you dare. Need one, water. Need two, soil. Need three, space. Need four, light. Need five, air.
A plant.
Well, now you know some of the basics of plants and what they need to survive. But I've still got a few questions about plants. And who better to answer those questions but a plant himself? Thanks to modern day technology, we can use Skype to video chat with Budsy the plant. Hello? Hey Budsy, I have a few questions for you. I'll start with my first one. How do seeds transport? Seeds get dispersed by putting stickers on their seeds to make them stick to animals and humans. That's one way they travel. Some other seeds are very light and have an aerodynamic shape. This helps them move in the wind. Most fruit trees and shrubs, fruits grow with seeds in them so that a bird or a human or other animal eats the fruit. The seeds don't digest and they come out sometime later. Thanks, Budsy. But now how about this one? How do plant cells differ from animal cells? Plant cells and animal cells differ because plant cells have a cell wall, but animal cells do not. Plant cells also have chloroplasts, which animal cells don't. Plant cells generally have a more rectangular shape because the cell wall is more rigid. Animal cells have a round or irregular shape because they do not have a cell wall. These are just two ways that the animal cells and plant cells differ from each other. Okay, Budsy, here's my last question. How do plants make food? Us plants use the sunlight and the chlorophyll that is contained within the chloroplast to make sugar by the process of photosynthesis. Our leaves produce the food that we need using energy from the sun. Well, thanks for helping me out, Budsy. I guess you can go have fun being a plant. No problem. I always love to help out people in need, especially when it's about plants.
A lot of networks report the news as it happens, but only one has the power to report the news before it happens. Through our state-of-the-art wormhole satellite, the Onion News Network Future Channel brings you exclusive news transmissions from the year 2137.
Head anchorer Kip Enniper reporting for Onion News. We will be taking you live to Alex Schmidt, our field anchorer, to the best science research center of America.
Hi there, this is Alex Schmidt reporting for Onion News. I'm here in front of one of the world's most prestigious research centers in the world, where I have just received some groundbreaking facts about onions. Did you know that onions were first grown in Egypt? They later arrived in Rome and earned the name onion from the Latin word unio, which means large pearl. Onion plants can withstand temperatures as low as 20 degrees Fahrenheit, which makes them very resistant to the weather. Some nutritional facts about an onion. One medium raw onion contains only 60 calories. It contains a whole gram of protein, 14 grams of carbohydrates, 0 grams of fat, and 0 grams of cholesterol. It also contains 10 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 11.9 milligrams of vitamin C. This is 20% of your USRDA rating. Onions contain chemicals which help fight free radicals in your body. Free radicals cause disease and destruction in cells, which are linked to at least 60 diseases. When a person eats at least 1/2 raw onion a day, their good type HDL cholesterol goes up an average of 30%. Onions increase circulation, lower blood pressure, and prevent blood clotting. This is Alex Schmidt signing off.
Thank you, Alex, for that informative information. In other news, a recently conducted experiment has gotten marvelous results. The experiment consisted of adding garlic to onion plants and having control subjects. Taking only onion plants and garlic, they have found new research to help everyday life. The problem? What happens if we add garlic to plants? The hypothesis: the plant might die. The experiment: add garlic to 2 test subjects and not garlic to 2 control subjects. The observations: one of the controls did not grow. The garlic plants did not have much of a difference. Conclusion: that plants must have not taken in their garlic or just not have been affected by the garlic. The color seems to be the same. The texture also seems to be the same. The height, both test subjects grew about the same height. The smell: the test subject had more of a garlic smell, but not much that you could tell otherwise. And this concludes this experiment, and this also concludes the Onion News. Thanks for viewing.
Stay ahead in today's world. You need to know what's going to happen in tomorrow's.
Another promise, another scene, another package like to keep us trapped in grief.
Best Science Museum. Science Research Labs! I will take you. You laughed. What's on there?
Alright, I was sorry.
Today in Onion News, Alex will take you live to a field. Hannaford for Onion News.
God damn.
Oh, okay. Pause. Stop it. Kip Hannaford. Oh, I screwed that one up too.
Told you to wait.
Okay, this is Kip and Alex's bio project supply list. Main stain 5.2 inch self-watering containers, which are these flower pots. We have earth grow topsoil. We also have fairy moss onion seeds. They're yellow hybrids. So those are all available at Walmart. We also need a 1-cup measuring cup, a pair of scissors, and also some water to water the plants. And also some garlic. Okay. First you need to take your scissors. You gotta cut open your topsoil bag so you can get some soil out with a measuring cup. Then take 1 cup of the soil and dump it in there. And repeat that process for all of your plants. then cut open your plants, seeds. Place about two sound good, 2 in there. You fill up another half cup. Put that soil on there. And you can close up your soil bag. And just smooth out the soil and break up the clumps. I'm gonna go fill this up with water, and then we're gonna go water our plants. Okay, so since there are 4 plants, I'm gonna give it about a 1/4 cup water, and that should be good for your procedure. Now we're gonna go carry our plants down in a temperature controlled room. Alright, so we're gonna put our plants on top of my windowsill here. And then in the morning we're just gonna open our blinds so we'll have our sun coming in here so they get our sunshine that they need. This is day 1 of our experiment. We have them potted and planted. Growth is none.
This is day 2 of Kip and Alex's presentation. No growth yet.
Day 4.
This is day 3 of Kip and Alex's experiment. No growth in any of them. Day 4 of Kip and Alex's experiment. Some little tiny sprouts coming out of some of them.
Day 5. There's no plant growth in this one for some reason. We actually got a lot more plant growth in this one. And there's a lot more plant growth in this one. And there's a lot more plant growth in this one. These 2 are the non-garlic. These 2 are the garlic. Day 6, really no much change. And the plant growth. This one still really hasn't started to sprout yet. So I don't know what that's about.